Yo, I am so excited. This right here is a custom branded mini ASIC miner, right? It's a mini miner. It uses $1 of electricity a day, and it makes about $5 a day. But boom, cinematic intro! Alrighty then, you can tell it's been a long day and a long month and a long year, but I am so freaking stoked to bring this to market with you guys. I've been working on or trying to create a project like this for years. And maybe you would or maybe you wouldn't. You wouldn't believe how difficult it is to get these miner manufacturers to work with you. It's kind of like, why, right? If it sells, it sells, and they don't put a lot of value on maybe the marketing or collaborating aspect. And again, I'm not here to market this to you. I don't care if you buy this, but I do think it's really cool if you do buy this miner just to support us on the channel. If you don't know, my name is Vosk. You're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel, and we've been creating crypto mining content for over 4 years now, and what a crazy, insane journey it has been. And it is so freaking cool, exciting, humbling, just feel so honored, right, to be able to slap my logo, and not just some random sticker after the fact. These were printed on at their factories, and I didn't get the custom box, but you guys will get a cool custom VoskCoin edition box. There's only gonna be 200 units of these made, and then 194 will actually be sold. Spoiler, I'm gonna get 6 of them. And above all, this is just such an awesome little cool miner. You plug in the little power supply it comes with. It's one PCIe connection, little computer connection, right? It plugs into the wall, has an adapter, will fit pretty much any outlet, uses about $1 a day in electricity, and then it mines about $4 to $5 of LBRY or library credits per day. And it's pretty easy to set up, connects to your Windows gaming computer or PC, whatever, with a little USB. And I'm hoping to bring a mini Doge miner to market with them as well. Spoiler! But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into just a quick video review of this. Also, down in the video description below is a link to buy it. There's only 200 units. It's first come, first serve, limit 1 per buyer. So 10 seconds of tails, we're not skipping the most beautiful pup and Doge in the world. And then let's check out the Goldshell LB1 VoskCoin edition mini miner. I'm stoked. Here's a quick message from our month's video sponsor, Compass, who are aiming to become the best marketplace for the purchase of Bitcoin mining ASICs, and the best place to find cheap power prices at verified mining co-location facilities around the world. Mine with Compass with our link in the video description below. All right, guys, let's jump into the details, right? So Goldshell LB1 VoskCoin LBRY ASIC mining rig. It's a mini ASIC mining rig. Here was the initial concept. The design has actually slightly changed because I didn't like that this little circle was so close to the end. So it's actually been moved down just a little bit. So this is not a custom miner other than the collaboration, the graphics, right? This is an LB1. There is no VoskCoin coin to mine yet. And this miner was previously released and it's sold out, and literally every other mining rig right now is sold out. So my favorite part about this whole collaboration is not the fact that, okay, it is the fact our logo is on it, but it's also the fact that this is a very profitable mining rig. It's small. It can go in any sort of deployment. Put this in your apartment, put it in your mining farm, put it at your office, whatever. It's very quiet. Listen to it. It's not loud at all. I would basically compare it to an air purifier or a small fan in your room. The mining profitability is obviously based around the LBRY coin, and it's kind of fluctuating between $4 and $5 a day. And it costs actually only 20 cents in electricity a day at a residential electric rate. I don't know why I kept saying $1. But anyway, this is the first picture I received with the graphics applied from them from their factory, and I believe this is the exact unit that I have in hand right now. Obviously, it needs to be inspected by Tails, our resident beautiful Doge. And but so there's 200 units, and 194 will be listed for sale. Okay, and I'm not a big TikTok guy, but I'm gonna make a couple more TikTok videos. I don't want to get left behind if so much of the content goes that way, along with YouTube Shorts. So I posted a couple things on TikTok about the miner. I'll have it linked out below. If you want to check it out. I also created this YouTube short, which is pretty much the same thing as like a TikTok, right? So drum roll, boom, you know, look at the miner, and it's $1,200. So it is slightly more expensive than the original model, but resellers sell this exact model for about $2,000. So it's significantly cheaper than that. And to be, you know, completely honest, I could have been like, you know what, let's bump it up $2,000. People are paying that, and I want to try to make a bunch of money. But obviously that's not my goal. That's not my intention. I really don't make much from this. This is more of a really fun collaboration. I'm very proud to be able to do this. And this is the link down in the video description below. Again, it's first come, first serve, limit 1 miner per person. It is the Goldshell LBC miner, LBRY miner. It mines has a projected speed of 87 gigahash a second. And if you look at its 10-minute average right here on the mining pool, it's 87.62, which is really exactly what it's supposed to be. You consistently see it hash kind of, you know, above and below that number. That's not uncommon for an ASIC mining rig. This is an ASIC mining rig, an application-specific integrated circuit miner. It's a little mini miner, right? I don't have a lot of mining history here on via BTC, as I was trying to get Luxor's mining pool to work because they have Catalyst, which would basically enable me to auto dump these LBRY coins, library coins, for Bitcoin. And I wanted to just explore it as an option. I wasn't necessarily going to do it, but I was not able to get the miner to consistently work with that. They are interested in working with either us or someone else to kind of figure out what's going on. But until then, I'm just mining with via BTC. It's been absolutely fantastic to mine with, and it's also one of the mining pools that the Goldshell team recommends. And so you may be thinking, maybe you're clicking the link and you can't get in because there's a password, and I'm gonna be that annoying guy that tells you at the end. Yep, absolutely. You gotta watch this whole video. So library.com, LBRY. It's supposed to do to publishing what Bitcoin did to money. We go over to odyssey.com, and you can see the collaboration here, and it's pretty cool. I mean, they're basically just trying to build their own decentralized YouTube. That's kind of what it is. Via BTC is the best and most popular mining pool for this. It's also consistently lucky, which is not something you can necessarily like measure or recommend, but hey, and I'm just saying, obviously there's mining pool centralization and issues and things like that, but that's another problem for another day and another video, right? So this, I'm not going to have a full-blown setup guide for this. I will create another video covering some more details and walking you through the exact setup here. Keep in mind, if you've used the Handy Miner, which we talked about in our previous HS1 and HS1 Plus videos, then the Handy Miner is super freaking cool and I want to use it, but it does not work with the LB1. Maybe they'll add support in the future. You need these you need the mini miner USB drivers, right? And so if you have ever had an HS1, which we have a full video review on that, it's their mini handshake miner. Same stuff. You're good to go if you have those. Otherwise, you need to download these. I have them linked out, and also just these basic guides, right? On top of that, there's also just their simple mining pool setup. I mean, it's don't make it seem too complicated, right? So you download and install these drivers. You download and install and set up this basic mining. You don't even install it. It's a program. You download and run this program, this executable, right? And then you set the mining pool, which I'll just paste the via BTC mining pool instead of the DX pool down the video description below. You just click, paste it, and you're off to the races. Again, I plan to have a full-blown tutorial guide set up and ready for you guys before these miners hit. And it's like, well, how soon do these miners ship? So as far as the group buy limited edition collaboration here, they're ready to go, which is something I was very excited about. This is I wanted to bring this to you, not as a pre-order, not as this or that, but no, like 200 units ready to ship to you right now. You can only buy them with cryptocurrencies though. So if you're not comfortable with that, you know, I get it. Obviously that this is not through me. I can't guarantee or say, or, you know, I can't guarantee anything, right? But Goldshell has been a very good actor. They've not scammed anyone, and I wouldn't do this collaboration if I was worried about that. And if they're going to pull an exit scam, I don't think it's going to be on just random amount of 200 mini miners, right? They're probably going to want to go a little bit bigger. I really hope you're as excited as I am about this custom collaboration miner release. So this miner is fantastic. It's fun. It's easy to use. It's quiet. It's very profitable. I'm mad I kept saying $1. I don't even know what I was tripping up in my brain, but it only uses about 20 cents of electricity per day, and it mines $4 to $5 in coin per day. And LBRY is on multiple cryptocurrency exchanges. But a critical thing to note is that they're recently called a security by the Securities Exchange Commission, the SEC, right? The same people that attacked XRP, Ripple, and they also lashed out very surprisingly at LBRY. And I think that's interesting because if you want to talk about price points and this and that, LBRY is basically at a low because of that. It's not an all-time low or anything like that, but it's significantly negatively impacted the price point. Basically, it can't really get worse, and hopefully all that nonsense gets cleared up and the SEC realizes that they are just an absolutely abysmal government organization, and then boom, the coins you mined, if you decided to hold them, skyrocket. Obviously always the dream and the hope, and everybody wants to go to the moon, and I'm no exception. So that's really it, guys. If you want to go ahead and buy the miner, it's linked out in the video description below. There's only 200. It's first come, first serve. The password to get in is, maybe you guessed it, it's VoskCoin. That's it. You just input the password VoskCoin, and you can go ahead and access that. I'll also have a couple other articles with a little bit more details involved and just recapping my experience with this miner. So as always, I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for reviewing. Stay freaking awesome. And again, I'm not trying to influence you to buy this. You do whatever you want to do. But I got to say, if you do buy this, even in just out of support of us, that is so cool. And that really means a lot to me. And you guys that come back, watch the content. And if you support us by buying the stuff like this, you're incredible. And you're going to be the reason that we're going to be able to bring more stuff to market, better items, unique items, and just trying to make cool stuff happen. You subscribe and hit the thumbs up and leave a comment below. I'll see you on the next video.
When